This video provides an overview of the Azure DevOps or ADO integration using the Syndeia web dashboard for Syndeia Release 3.7. We recommend watching the Part 1 introductory videos for the Syndeia web dashboard first, which illustrate how to log into the web dashboard and its general features. In this video, we will emphasize ADO-specific issues rather than repeat material covered in the introductory videos. We have previously created a few connections to ADO elements in the UGV04 Syndeia project. Making that the active project on the Digital Thread Projects page, we go to the Workspace tab, where we identify the ADO category and expand it to show the specific repositories in this category. If there are no existing repositories, we can add one by selecting Azure DevOps and clicking the plus-shaped Add Repositories icon. The Create Repository window requires the user to enter the URL for the ADO repository. Next, enter a name that will appear in the left column menu, a description, and your username and token for your ADO account. Consult with your ADO admin for the right values. In our case, we are already linked to an existing repository named Azure DevOps at Intercax. If we need to add or update our access credentials for this, select it and click the gear-shaped Update Repositories icon. As our credentials are already in place, Azure DevOps at Intercax appears in the Tree View column and can be expanded to show the contents of your home page. Under the repository is a list of projects. Under each project is a list of work item types. Some of those contain work items, which are typically the artifacts of interest, such as epics, tasks, or test cases. If we drill down even further, we can see intramodel relations to other work items. For more information on the ADO data model and how it relates to the Syndeia graph, review the ADO section of the API overview, available through the Help menu. We can learn more about the objects in the tree view using the icons on the right. The search function represented by the magnifying glass icon provides a variety of options for searching the repository. For example, we can choose to search for work items, identify a project, and search for elements assigned to me. Right-clicking the results offers multiple options. Details shows us the properties of a selected ADO element, including its name, type, URL, and others. See video 1.9 about configuring attributes to appear in this window. We can launch the Relations view by clicking on the arrow icon. We can see both intramodel and intermodel relations. There is one intermodel relation to a JIRA task. We can add additional reference connections to the selected element by clicking the plus icon and selecting the target and direction. I am adding a link from the UAV Architecture Design EPIC to the System Architecture Design page on Confluence. We can also launch the Digital Thread Explorer by right-clicking the element and selecting Graph View. As we presented in the introductory videos on Syndeia 3.7, the Repositories page is similar to the Workspace page, but shows us only the contents of the underlying repository, in this case, Azure DevOps at Intercax, but not the intermodal relations for the active project. This is true for both the Relations view and the Digital Thread Explorer. The ADO integration is also available through the Syndeia Cameo and Rhapsody plugins. See the tutorials and demonstrations under those headings for more information about use cases supported.